He says there are more than 6 million kids now out of school and said he wants to be as realistic and honest as possible so that families can begin planning accordingly right now.
I don't want to mislead you to 6+ million kids in our system and their families. They need to make some plans at a time when a lot of plans are already being curtailed. But planning with kids is some of the most challenging planning. I would plan and assume that it's unlikely that many of these schools, few if any, will open before the summer break.
The state has applied for a federal waiver that would mean kids would not have to face academic testing once they eventually return to school.
23 ABC reached out to the Kern County Superintendent of Schools in response to Governor Newsom's statement. Officials sent a statement saying in part, quote, KCSOS's leadership team and Kern's 47 school district superintendents are meeting daily through Zoom video conferencing and they're problem solving in real time. We're learning from one another, adjusting plans daily, and will be ready for any eventuality, including school closures well into May. We hope it does not come to that, but we will be prepared if our public health partners advise that school closures should be extended as we move forward.
Well, as the coronavirus continues to spread, local officials are sounding off on what you can do, different things to keep yourself healthy, and what county residents may expect in the coming weeks and months. 23 ABC's Austin Westfall in studio with what authorities are saying. Austin?
Mike, yesterday 23 ABC held a special roundtable with local doctors to break down the facts and myths surrounding the coronavirus. They say there's only a specific subset of people who need to be concerned with getting themselves tested at this point, and there's also many more who should not.
Someone who's having fever and cough, shortness of breath, but they don't have any other special features about them. They're from age or other comorbidities or other diseases. That is not the individual that will want to test for COVID-19.
Doctors are saying that amid the coronavirus pandemic, those symptoms are still more commonly caused by the flu. They say the only need to get a test is if you're among those most at risk.
They're over age 60, they have cardiovascular disease, maybe they're a cancer patient or they have HIV, something that is affecting their immune system. That is an individual that will want to test.
Doctors also say you should get tested if you've recently traveled from places that are hot spots for the disease, like New York, Seattle, or certain countries overseas like Italy. Accelerated Urgent Care is opening a COVID screening tent tomorrow.
We're going to test them in a safe environment where they're going to be in their car waiting, then they're going to come inside, be reviewed by a physician, make sure there's no other medical conditions we need to be treating, and then testing them for COVID without exposure to a waiting room.
As the disease began spreading around the U.S. earlier this month, many taking issue with the lack of COVID-19 tests available for the public. Tuesday, the White House announcing that testing is now becoming more readily available. About 8,000 people were tested on Monday alone. The number of deaths, however, in the country has now exceeded 100. Several Northern California counties taking extraordinary measures this week, directing all their citizens to shelter in place.
It will be now clear in the next hours and days that a number of other counties throughout the state of California will adopt similar strategies.
When asked how long we expect these measures to remain in effect, doctors having a simple answer.
So we don't know, and we just need to see how things evolve as things goes, and just keep yourself informed through what the community is letting you know and the public health department.
Officials have confirmed the first case of coronavirus in Kern County. They say the person is not a resident here, but traveled here from out of town. The person is in isolation at home, along with 5 others who are being monitored. Now, if you need to be tested, the location for the new COVID facility is 212 Coffee Road. You can also watch the full roundtable on our social platforms or on our website, turnto23.com. In the studio, Austin Westfall, 23 ABC, connecting you.